Ebusia emeretintini ena kyese minimu hyiae na mema obi akwaba edeba eye plug 2 media make sure say obe like obe comment na wa share me videos ne ede ama me esanse ensem a edi akotene ewo ye my Ghana eni wiase afale nyina ena me koboa ebi ano na me begem na monso mo cheche mo adwen ewo ye comment section ase ede amaye 2023-2024 ya dear say NDC for edi nanado any Dr. Mahmoud Baumia atemni na fa dollar and cents ho ena CD ne dwane ena dollar yes ena His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebetina so 2024-2025 ena ehun say dollar ekofoma ekodu 10 na say de ebusia dollar na akofom asa peje ne mu a right now ya me ne wo kasai dollar eda 11.89 ebia obedwe nsemi di atrosem a me de beto screen ase na wan kasa modi mani ehu is almost 12 nti NDC for kasa bebrebe a o me kasa dollar nsem akosi say die no mo be kan fam eno ena ye nua be ma ba ko ede nsem bi abeto ja. Subscribe to Plug 2 Media, like, comment, and share my videos. And I go to in 7 big number.
Saba is laughing. He will leave. Ebusan for dollar. And then I mean we kasano. The dollar is around 11.75. The dollar, as you and I are speaking, I kasawa has grow. The dollar is at 11.75. Now, let me explain something to you. I thought they be our own. And yes, say yeah, MPP mono. We are heartless. So no, we are not heartless. It's gonna be a year. Every year now, yes sir. We are never heartless. Richard Murphy said, "Where is the vice president? I haven't heard from her at all." Richard, ask again. Oh, ask again. She's become a ceremonial vice president. Ebusian for dollar. They say aminu yekasano. Ewa 11 cities 75%. And Bank of Ghana rate. Now I can tell you on authority. Sir, most of the forest bureaus are buying the dollar around 13 cities, 14 cities. Say aminu yekase. Most of the forest bureaus, they are buying the dollar around 13 cities, 50%, 14 cities. In fact, just today, I heard some people are buying it at 15 cities. The forest bureaus are selling the dollar at 15 cities. Some of them. Do you know why? Do you know why all these discrepancies, these differences are coming up now? Because of a government that thought they can rule by propaganda. Our government thought they can rule by propaganda. What did they do? Let me explain it to you. They brought gold board. Okay? Samijefi gold board no. Omudi gold board no buy no. Because they knew say Ghanaians were not so happy with the gold board because it does not sound too good for us. Say, nkofo more legal mining license or no obeji from them. Then just decide to give it to some people to the extent say yeah, we have heard say or mampenini nyano you say when your license. Then second part they say you only make gold board the sole buyer of gold Ghana. And you go and sell the gold in dollar and give cedis to the people who are here in Ghana. So many Ghanaians did not really like the idea of the gold board. So to try to convince the Ghanaians, say, oh, gold board, they sat down and thought, say, let us involve ourselves into what we call currency manipulation. currency manipulation. Now, currency manipulation is there. Mbekaya, Akufo-Addo Bawumia government, they left some dollars into our foreign reserve. Mukai. Yeah. Akufo-Addo Bawumia government, they left some dollars. Foreign reserves. Dollar, I think over almost 9 billion or so dollars. Saasikanu, they went for some and pushed it into the forest market. So they used the money that Akufo-Addo Bawumia government had left behind. Say, when it comes to worst case scenario, so money needs kabia at all. You bet me use here. Less we can go rely on that money, because of propaganda, they went for some of that money and pushed it into the forest market. And almost push it into foreign market, no say no. Ebe ma dollar na ebe bre forest no so. So the city started appreciating. So we thought that the city was gaining strength. That was the lazy man approach. Say anka yenu kwa. Ayenu kwa. Anka say anka obiabet mi ayebio. But you see, Bawumia and his boss Akufo-Addo, they knew say, oh yes, there in the end, utuskagu. That is what they did. Do you know why? If you want your currency to do well, you reduce importation and increase exportation. That is the actual way of making your currency strong. And how do you increase exportation? By policies like Agenda 111 and the others. You manufacture things. You consume locally made goods. Anything Akufo-Addo, every year of return and all those things, we brought all those things. They say, let's refine the cocoa here. Let's add value to the cocoa before we export. But because they don't have the ability to think deeply, number one, and because they are a bunch of lazy people also, they want to take money that we have saving, your savings account, Ghana, your savings account, no, call share forest market, no. And we hear and IMF say, hey, Moshe Bibi, what you are doing, it is going to cause repercussions to this economy. IMF we yana World Bank sukae. Moshe Bibi, adia muyano. It is going to cost this economy. So you heard the president say, Omucheki exchange rate and beneath 9 cedis. All those things, because they knew they were pushing dollars into the forest market. Now dollars, no, yes, they were pushing it into our economy, into the forest market. So Niana is saying, say, Ghana for our transactions in dollars. Uko bank unya dollar no. But you are seeing say dollar no is losing power, but ebinio. You get it? So they did all those. Now they cannot do it and they cannot sustain it. So in just one day, the city will lose 1 Ghana city worth of value. As you and I are speaking, fuel prices is going to go up by next week. Yeah, as we are speaking. Fuel price is going up. To the extent, say, this John Mahama government is looking at our faces, you and I, watching us in the face and telling us that they want to do barter trade with Nigeria, give electricity to Nigeria for Nigeria to give them free gas. Munti asemu Ghana na yek electricity no esunye. Electricity ayawa Ghana ha no esunye. That our government will say omuni Nigeria for omuye barter trade. That is the government we voted for. So the city is going up. I mean, the city is losing value. Dollar is going up. And we are not even in September, October yet. We are not in September, October yet. Because September, October now, people will start looking for dollar to send for things outside the country for towards the Christmas and New Year. We are in August. And this much pressure is happening is on the city. Here, by the time we hit November, December, city no about 17, 18 cities. I'm telling you. I'm not prophesying doom, but I'm telling you the trajectory. You remember I said last week, and I said 2 weeks ago, remember live, some of the forest guys came on the live and came to explain that yes, the way the CD, they signed the CD is showing. That was even before this started happening. So it tells you that people have seen what they have done, and the implications, well, we are all going to suffer it. That is the government we voted for. Finally, you can start sending your requests. I want to speak about Dr. Baumia, my boss. Onunye. Yeah. It was yesterday was very beautiful. And now very, very beautiful. I can say, the man Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say a brand. Yeah. Or a serious brand. And you DKK a brand. Go for reporting live. When I saw the level of organization yesterday, our Yen party headquarters, the security, the stage, the streaming, the outfits, the caliber of people who followed Mahmoud Baumia for him to go and file his nomination. I knew that there was hope for this party and there was hope for Ghana. Anyone who tells you that there's no hope for Ghana, Obwa, there is massive hope for our motherland. This country will do well. We are doing well. Yeah. And I'm very much sure that the NPP, the New Patriotic Party, the Elephant family. Roman, thank you so much for sharing the live. I tell you, we will come back to power. And I understand why some people are already feeling uncomfortable. While we shared the turnout yesterday, you can see Baumia and then Wafa. 31st January, that's going to be a modality. Baumia Wafa. No long talk. Wafa. Wafa is a good thing. We are going to hold this government accountable. Hey, after 31st January, you will enjoy politics in Ghana. We will hold them accountable. Every step of the way, we shall hold them accountable. We will not allow them to cheat Ghanaians. We will not. What is happening now there? Just, how do you call it? A warm-up. Warm-up, they say they are feeling uncomfortable. Arresting.